Hey guys, Reverend's here and welcome to a new episode of Final Fantasy II for the Game Boy Advance. So in the last episode we found out Leo was the Dark Knight. Through helps of, believe it or not, the Emperor and the new threat he is, Leon's decided to join us. So those of you that did not watch, which by the way you should go back, it's crazy. The Emperor died, went to hell after we killed him, took basically overtook hell and is now basically back on the mortal world, the world of living, in his new castle of Pandemonium, which apparently belongs to the Lord of Hell, and is trying to bring hell on earth to make it his second kingdom. So that is crazy. We've confronted Hilda about it, and she said, well, Jade Passage, the way to get to hell, should exist, and that we should go to Mysidia and ask the mages. Huh, okay, let's take a look here. Uh-huh. Dude, that was way long ago. Yeah, I know. Um, guys, well, it is what it is. We came down here, we put a mask here earlier, but nothing ever happened. So I'm not 100% sure. We still have the crystal rod, but it doesn't activate when we click on it, so it's not that useful. So, hmm. And it seems like the people in Miss City are completely ignoring our cries and need. Oh, here it is. Hey, the Jade Passage appears with the coming of the devils. Thanks. That's totally what I needed. Um, what? Do you guys have a book or something I can read? Uh, the Jade Passage is the path joining the world with hell. The passage leads to Pandemonium, the castle of hell. Yes, but how do I get to the Jade Passage? That's a good question. I would like to know. Yeah, I already did that, bro. You guys are like three story beats ahead or behind. Come on. Well, thank you for praying for his rest. However, everyone's gonna be dead if I don't get my ass to Jade Passage. So I need to know where to go. Man, these guys are useless. Okay, let me shoot you. I figured, hey, let's talk to them. They would know. She said go to Mysidia, but Mysidia hasn't helped. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure why we're here. Huh. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to take a moment here, guys. Give me one moment. Uh, How to enter Pandemonium. Okay. FF2. Oh, the Jade Passage. That's right. How to enter Jade Passage. FF2. East of Mysidia. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. North, south, west, east. Hey, here it is. Well, you know what? The sage mages of Mysidia were 100% worthless. And here we are, the Jade Passage. So let's see here. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is head over here to get an item. Ah, salamanders. You shoot fire spells. Fancy, fancy. Okay. Yeah, be prepared to get annoyed because you're just gonna be healing Leon a lot. A diamond mace. Nice. Now, if only Medwin was still alive, he could probably use that. That door is useless. I would not recommend taking that door. That door has no benefit to us. Instead, we are just going to be ignoring it. So what will happen is it'll take you to a room with a branching path where you can either take the branching path and then end up just being brought back to the bottom of the room or into an empty room. So it's kind of useless. Speaking about the bottom of the room, if we go to the bottom of the room, the most dangerous enemy I think in the game, or at least one of them, the Abyss World. As you know, worms. Gotta remember Final Fantasy 1 and 2 was based off of the original Dungeons & Dragons games, and Abyss Worm was very dangerous. Heck dies. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop just healing Leon. We want to go into this one, which will bring us. Hey, it's a white dragon. I like how white dragon was once a monster in the chest, and now it's just like a regular enemy. Yeah, Leon's death is gonna be no shock. It'll happen a lot. Okay. Like this here. Okay, so let's see here. Floor 2. Let's see. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so at the very top we got. Okay. Man, that item is so worth it. Send no human ever. Hey, green marble. Okay. Antarctic plains. Mega parasite. Sounds pretty cool. Cat claws. Ooh, a blue dragon. Ooh, fancy, fancy dragon. Okay, we're just gonna spam a few spells here for a bit. We're at no risk of dying. Okay, that actually hurt a lot. So I think we are at possible risk of dying. Let's just use some cure spells. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let me see. Ultima, and yeah, I think haste. What would that do for us? Okay, so yeah, now that I leveled up everybody's magic enough, only because I don't see the magic being able to store levels beyond what it is, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop a few ultimas. There we go. Nice. Okay. Um. hmm. Elixir, elixir, elixir. Yep, that works. Okay. At this point, you know, there's certain monsters we're just going to use elixirs on because we're probably going to need it. So let's see here. Corner was the cat claw, ice wing. Okay, so it looks like here we got to loop around this way. Deal with white dragons. Go upstairs. Basement number 3. Finally. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, bite me more rolls. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. This map I'm using is not the best, so yeah. Yeah, you take damage under the waterfalls, but, you know, it's not a lot of damage, so I ain't worried about it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a dead end room, so forget that. Okay. Hey, a rune axe and a monster in a box. Ah, a king behemoth. Okay, so I think it's time we start treating this battle seriously. So I think we're going to start with some protects. Okay, and then we're just going to keep going with protect. Why not? Okay, now we're going to do some blinking. Let's see. Wow, this monster's got some great accuracy. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's haste it up a bit. I don't know if haste is going to be too useful. Six. Okay, I think that's good. Let's cast some berserks. Alright, and then we're just going to start throwing swords. Alright. Yep, there goes the King Behemoth. Power, but ooh, okay. Okay. And here. There we go. Yep, there's a hidden shop underneath the waterfall that gives you all the all of the different spells you may want. But believe it or not, I don't. I don't want. Go. In fact, at this point, I don't think there's no reason to be worried. I believe these go upstairs. Yep. There we go. Jade Passage 4. Let's see here. 4. So it doesn't look like there's really much for Jade Passage 4, which is a good thing. Looks like here. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. We're probably going to have to heal after this battle. Nah. Here's that item. There we go. A betrayal fang. I love how we're getting all these fangs that we're not using. All this equipment we're not using. Okay. Alright, so. Holy Lands or Masamune? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that, guys. Holy Lands or Masamune? I could. You see, that's the difficult part about this, is because we can't guarantee if something is going to be better based off of levels. And the thing is, I don't get to see the actual statistics, which is kind of annoying, but you know. Right now, Genji seems to be the best for everything. Enhances intelligence, agility, finds defense, that makes sense. Resistant to elemental attacks. Yeah, so far, I don't see anything that sticks out to me of being like, oh, we need to be wearing that. Now, don't get me wrong, this would be completely different if we weren't overloaded. But because of the nature of the game, we're overloaded. So, yeah. Which a lot of you are still probably wondering why I needed to be overleveled. Well, you'll see here probably within the next few episodes. But I'm going to get this last chest here, a Yoichi bow, and a monster in a box. This is actually perfect, guys. This is a perfect end to the video. In the next video, we'll continue forward in the Jade passage. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get to Pandemonium by then. For now, Snowman signing out. Later, guys.